guys, what's up? Nate here, coming to you from Fort Wayne Recovery. Got a little whiteboard action for you here. So today we're going to talk about active addiction and recovery and the bridge between the two. Okay, there's a path that everybody walks, from active addiction to recovery. So most people make a choice at some point. If they're out using, they're in active addiction, drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be, and they say, okay, I want to get into sobriety. So they get into sobriety here, right? So sobriety is just the absence of drugs and alcohol in our system, okay? So recovery is working on our character defects and our flaws, the thing that keep us sick. Alcohol and drugs, that's just a symptom of the disease. So we get into sobriety, say we're 30, 60, 90 days sober. We're like, okay, I want more out of life. I'm off drugs and alcohol, but I want to work on who I am as a person. I want to get to the next level, right? So we make a gesture and we start moving this way, right? Maybe we go to a treatment center, we get a sponsor. Maybe the treatment center helped us get sober and we were planning on just staying for detox, right? I'm fixed, I got the drugs out of my system. We talked to some people there who have a little bit of experience. They're like, listen, man, it's great you're sober, but we need to do more, right? Like we gotta learn some tools. We gotta learn what makes us use drugs and alcohol. Let's go this way. So we want to get over here, right? In recovery, you can put the infinity sign by it, right? Because it's an ongoing process. It's never ending. I know it looks like there's two destinations here, but really this is it's a loop in time, right? Like it's a continuous thing. So we get into sobriety here and we say, okay, I want to start working towards my recovery and I want to make progress. Well, like I said, most recovery plans and most people's recovery journey is not necessarily linear, okay? So we start going this way, but say we didn't really take everybody's suggestions 100% serious. We thought we knew best. So we go this way. Oh, we hit a lapse, okay? So a lapse, also known as a relapse, is when you're on the path to recovery, you're in sobriety, you decide to put drugs and alcohol back in your body. So we do that, we go back, we're still miserable getting high, okay? Oh, it didn't change. We were miserable before we got in recovery, now we're still miserable, right? And recovery will mess up your first drink, your first use. I mean, once you go back, it's not the same. So now we're miserable, like, okay, right, okay, go back into sobriety here. So now we're back in sobriety. While we were out on that lapse, okay, we ran out of money. We decided that we were gonna borrow our friend's car without asking and use his credit card to pull money out of his account to buy dope, right, or alcohol. Well, we're on this path here, and oh wait, here comes a charge. So now we get hauled in on a warrant while we're driving to a meeting some night. And so we say, screw it, I'm trying to do the right thing, Nate, but I can't do it. I got those little consequences. I'm gonna go get high. Screw it, I can't do it. Well, we go back, we use. Once again, we find that's not our solution. We're not happy with using. So we say, okay, after a few days, we're like, all right, well, I want to get back on the path to sobriety. So we go back up here to sobriety. Now we're continuing this way, okay? Well, one of the things we talk about in recovery is life on life's terms, okay? And what that means is there's things that are going to happen to us that are outside our control. The only thing we can control is our own actions and attitudes, okay? So say here we go, up here. Life happens. Say my grandma dies. That's not, that's going to hurt anybody, right? Say you were close to your grandma. Well, I got this pain. I've only been working on my coping skills for a short period of time. Oh, a relapse. Notice how we've gone every which way at this point. We're trying to go this way, but it's been up, down, over here, back this way, back through here. That's okay. So we decide, okay, once again, that's not our solution, right? Let's get back onto the path of sobriety. So we got sobriety again here, right? Excuse my handwriting. So we're back in sobriety. Say we're having a bad day, we're not using our tools, we're not calling our sponsor. Once again, we hit another lapse. But then we get back on the path to recovery again, right? The important thing is we get up and we keep trying. We keep going back to our sober support network and we keep saying, okay, I dropped the ball again. I'm being honest. What do I do? My recovery journey looked a lot like this, okay? It was not pretty. It was not A to B, and every day it's a process for each one of us. But the important thing is we keep trying, we keep fighting. And at the end of the day, we keep moving this way, all right? And that is ultimately where we want to get to. And even throughout this process, you're learning about your recovery, right? You're picking up tools, you're picking up, friends along the way, you're picking up sober support. This is what's going to get us to a new life. So guys, I hope you found this helpful. You know, Tommy and I are here for you. Inbox us, anything you need. If you're having trouble, if your recovery journey looks like this, you're getting discouraged, you keep lapsing, you're like, this isn't what I want, this isn't my solution, send us a message, reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you guys. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.